Alright, we're back. Fort Cowardice, hopefully will last this time. And there is the traditional Monday bit war, as always. Welcome, YouTube. It's, I'm recording this on a Monday. I have no idea what day this is going up on YouTube. I haven't even put the first episode up on YouTube, and that was a whole run ago and stuff. But, if you watch live, there's a bit war every Monday. And people are currently, one-upping each other, quite literally, for bits, and it's fun to watch. Okay, so how do we do this? What are we looking at? So, I'm starting to turn some of these places into proper defenses. This place is safe. Our food situation is actually looking pretty good. Let's honestly push it further. Let's see, I should probably get a sawmill working. Both of these. I can... Oh, I see. Oh, that's fine. 53 no matter what. I'm just gonna turn this into secondary farmland and probably build a bunch of defenses out here. If this place gets tanked, then so be it. It's not the end of the world. Eventually I might, I don't know. Maybe before the final couple days I'll go, I'll go and, like, delete some of the areas. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so now that everything is safe, let's take these guys out, joyriding, while we work. So what's the age group that my channel is aiming towards? I'm indifferent. Technically people 20 to... maybe not 20, like 15, 16 till older. I'm not targeting kids, but I'm also, like, not... Oh, I haven't upgraded, like, 90% of these houses, have I? We should work on that. We could use more money. First and foremost, though, before we do that, I can't get the Wonder yet. Can we get the Foundry? We need more stone. Okay, so let's save up for the Foundry first and foremost. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do. But no, I've actually tried to be a little bit more kid-friendly recently. Mainly just because, yeah, I've come to the unfortunate realization, I guess, that no matter what kind of content I present, kids will be watching me. Yeah, kids of developers. I met a lovely developer of, I think it's called Summoner's Fate, which looks pretty fun. I need to do a video on it. I've just been busy with a bunch of other things. So he was talking about how his kid watches me, and I'm like, oh no, you know, I'm sorry for all the swearing, because, yeah, I do swear. I used to swear a lot more. I still do. I'm slowly cutting them down, top to bottom, trying to cut things out, and, yeah, mostly trying to go with, thickly veiled innuendos instead of direct dick jokes, which sometimes works, most of the time. Big Pikachu, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's one of my workers. I was like, what is that? That zombie's got swagger.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Alright, and you getting banned. Wow, so I guess because I'm trying to not swear, I am a pedophile. Great. That's... Thanks, Internet, for taking the wind out of my sails for a while. I mean, I'm sure that's exactly what the goal is. Say something offensive to piss me off and whatever, and it's just... Yeah, if you see anybody, moderators, if you see anybody doing that, shut them down quick. They don't deserve to be here. They don't deserve to say words. Okay, so now that we've got that, we've got some money. How's the Foundry doing? Foundry's doing better. We should probably look into... Let's spend some time developing our defenses here. It's not going to be pretty. I can guarantee that. Because Effectively, we have this, like, gate system here. I guess I'm gonna get rid of that. Really? Because I effectively want this area to be nice and durable. Because I'm never going to be able to go further out here. And I know I'm inevitably going to get attacked on this section. So, let's just get kind of honeycomby here. Might front load some of the cost, but it's better than some alternatives. We need to get another one of these power relays here. There? Yeah, I guess that's a decent spot for it. And kind of no matter what, this area is going to get attacked by things eventually. We've cleared out most of the area, and I think we've run out of stone almost completely, but that's okay. Honestly, I should actually blacklist that word. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I don't know. Whatever. Honestly, I was talking about this actually last time we played this game, that, like, yeah, the internet just likes to sling shit at you sometimes, and you just kind of have to roll with it. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but honestly, like, it's mostly just like, why would people do this? Do we build a whole quarry just to... No, just to mine one bit of stone? I wouldn't mind going out here. Oh, I'm getting my runs mixed up a little bit. Because, yeah, I took this area, which is pretty good. And this... Multiple of these areas look pretty nice. This one's a bit tougher. We should finish exploring the majority of it. But more external bases seems like a decent idea. Especially before we start getting further in. But we're only on day 56. Well, this is encouraging. Okay. Can I turn any of this into gates? I'm gonna turn those into gates preemptively. And I'm just gonna move these around. Okay, so yeah, as long as you don't stand in the puddles, those acid guys are pretty weak. Oh, right. I should probably have these guys target the strongest ones first. It keeps resetting that, that option. And it's not great. The internet is a melting pot of hate, racism, and horribly unfunny jokes. Well, not this part of the internet. I'll try. Always try for that. I don't know. I don't want to be around that kind of thing. Okay, is it gone? I think it's gone. Yeah, I think I've been too lenient over the years, too. Of, like, people being nasty for nasty's sake. And I think for a while I've always been kind of the opinion that, like, people grow out of it. Because, like, I definitely had friends that were, like, that were absolutely intolerable when I first met them. And they grew up, actually. Quite a lot, actually, over the years. To the point where, yeah, they're fairly just normal, reasonable dudes now. But there's a lot of people that just never grow up. I'm gonna keep upgrading some of my little sections. Because it's gonna be pretty bad if it turns out that, yeah, they come after one of my more, like, aggressive sections. And I'm not prepared for them. Let's see, where do I... This one? I should probably upgrade those stone towers, too.
Units under attack.
Wow, we actually might have cleared out...
Our soldiers are in trouble.
We might have actually cleared out, like, a significant portion of this map for once. That is weird. Usually, like, I only clear out, like, some section of it. But this time, like, there's not much left, actually. Okay, so what do we do? I did build the foundry. So what do we want to do? The advanced buildings aren't great. An oil platform would be a good idea. We could get the executor. We want to get the engineering center. Because I need the Thanatos. Let's see. Do we research? I'll research that. Let's see. While we're here, upgrade those. I should probably go back to upgrading some of those buildings and walls. Also, we don't actually have any defenses at this wall. I'm just gonna put those there, preemptively. Mostly, we're not gonna have a whole lot of zombies coming knocking, which is good. But, you know. And I don't know if I'm gonna go for the one... I don't think I'm gonna go for the wonder that gives me map site this time. I think I might go for the... Was it the Crystal Palace? Whatever the one that actually gives you a bunch of power. Crystal Palace would be good, but our food situation's looking real rad. The Victorious would be interesting, just because extra gold generation would be neat. But no, I think what we probably want is the Atlas Transmutator. No, not that. Wasn't one of these like the super power building? I thought there was a wonder that gave you like bucket loads of power, but I guess not. You're sort of supposed to control the whole map till the final attack and have defenses ready. Yeah, higher the area, the thinner their ranks. Yeah. That's pretty much going to be my goal. I might also just have, like, pocket bases that are mostly just, like,
Building completed. Our forces
lightning towers and some other... Okay, so he's not actually taking too much damage here. This map is also fairly defensible. The last time we did this, there was a lot of just empty open space and it sucked. Because it made it much harder to expand out. There's a lot of...
units under attack.
There's a lot of just
Technology
iffy looking locations that you straight up couldn't defend well.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Ooh, this got gnarlier than I want it to be. We've got enough firepower to deal with these guys, but we don't want to be surrounded. Because that'd be bad. Okay, so we're starting to fill up on resources again. Stone, I think, is going to be one of my biggest issues. Now, I could actually make an annex, get out here. I think this whole area is boring and empty. Well, you know what? I like boring and empty. Let's not actually put that one there. In retrospect, you pretty much never want to have a defense. You never want to have these towers right next to your gates? I guess it doesn't matter that much. Let's cancel this one, actually. I'm going to put it right here so I can wall it in a little bit. Because, yeah, seeing as we've got so much time and we're not running into too many problems, it seems like my best order of business here Okay, let's keep moving around. It seems like my best order of interest is to... Oop. There she goes. Expand out to as many, like, basic resource fields as I can grab. Oh, can I just turn this into a gate?
Units under attack.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I actually lost an archer there. Well, yeah, it's because it's like 5 spitters in this one singular zone. That's a time to not be paying attention.
Are in danger.
I guess they really don't like me, expanding out here. Ooh, more batteries. We need those. We're also going to need some more power here. Now, unfortunately, I think most of this area is going to be kind of power plant central. I don't want to put anything there. What should be painfully obvious reasons. Okay, that's a couple more. And yeah, I might just put a bunch of power out here. And yeah, let's just clear out this area at the very least. We seem to be doing pretty well. I will admit I'm on an easier difficulty. I tend to... well, I tend to lose pretty hard, so I've just been trying to... I'm just coasting until I can actually get a win.
Units under attack.
Once I get a basic win, then I'll start considering upping the difficulty or something like that. Let's see. Snipers are great for cleaning up, or those flame dudes as frontliners. Yeah.
Infected are near the colony. They were
Okay.
approaching from the east.
From the east. Main question is, which east? So we've got that being built. We have a power node here? Not easily. I mean... This is awkward. Because we still don't have that engineering center up yet. And I'd like to get it, but at this point, we don't have the setup. Oh, we also don't have a whole lot of workers. We definitely don't have enough stone. Bad timing. That'll have to do for now. If I remember right, the last time we got attacked from the east, it was here. So let's upgrade that stone tower. However, judging by this, they might actually come up here. I guess, easy initial thing. Yeah, the main fear is if they hit this section. This is very weak here. What I can do, though... is... I can almost add more. Let's see, their enemy is too close to this location. Okay, there we go. Because, ultimately, yeah, if they come after me here, or here, they're just going to hit one of these two locations and it won't matter. Yeah, they're all the way down here. They're probably going to hit this section. which isn't the best defended, to be totally honest. But it's not terrible either. It's just got some thick walls. And a lot of ballista towers. Okay, so you guys come down here. They're probably going to make it through some of these. Yeah, okay, they're coming down here. So I'm going to want to turn this into a much better, much more defensible location at some point. And let's just rely on those ballista towers, because the rest of these guys can't hit. We'll have to rethink this area, but honestly, I'm probably just going to turn it into ballista land. Well, that was quick. Okay.
Building completed.
Let's see, is that an amount? You guys are group 2 again. Might as well head out here. So, next order of business, we pretty much want to upgrade every single house that we can. I think. We need more workers. We need a lot more workers. And we need a lot more money. Let's see, am I going to do Slay the Spire tonight? Probably after this run. Win or lose will be Slay the Spire, very specifically.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Because I want to... I don't know. I've been wanting to play both games for a while now, but Slay the Spire is truly endless and truly kind of whatever. Did you really need that much of a buffer for defense? Yes.
Choose your mayor.
Ooh. Okay, so extra mining resources or just extra workers per house? That would get me more iron and stone, which I do need. But I think I'm gonna go extra workers. Because that means less houses. I think she's a... I think that's a good choice. Because, yeah, these are the stone houses. Yeah, that's a 25% upgrade on these, so I'll just need less houses. Mainly, just looking at it now, it would only mean, like, an extra 3%, 3 stone and, like... Or, not 3 stone, 9 stone, maybe? Suffice to say, seems like... Oh, nope. Keep going up here. It seems like it's in my best interest to go for the extra workers. Because the more houses we have, the more dangerous everything's gonna be. Is this whole area just, like, nothing? Or is this gonna be the edge of the map? Okay, this is the edge of the map. Because, yeah, one thing I could always do is, considering how constrained this map is, there's not actually a whole lot of open area. We could actually kill... Like, we could almost make, like, a kill box right here. For anything and anything and everything that comes this direction has to go past this area. Could work. Okay, right. I was looking at this. We've got a couple of Zambos out there, but I think they'll leave me alone, and most of them just haven't spawned in this area. Because, yeah, if I can take this area, probably just string some walls between these trees and whatnot, we can never do... We might be able to make stuff work.
Building complete.
Wonder if you ever put a tablespoon of butter in your coffee. I don't drink coffee, actually. I'm trying to be more open-minded about how I eat. You know, this year is the year of the sushi for me. Because up until now, I pretty much only ever had, like, cheap sushi that my mother would make, which was barely even sushi. It was just, like, rice with rice vinegar, seaweed, and, like, canned tuna. Which is, like, that is not sushi. And I'm sure any sushi connoisseur would be able to tell you. You know, we've done a terrible thing by concocting such a creation. But, you know, other than that, I've almost never eaten sushi at a restaurant before, because it's just so expensive, generally. But I'm starting to find, like, lunch specials and stuff that are actually fairly affordable. Is that it? Have we killed everything? I mean, except for the, like, a handful of stragglers. I think we have, actually. That's kind of nice. Okay, let's just buy a boatload of stone. Because we want to upgrade every single one of these houses. Okay, now we're out of energy. Well, that's fine. Let's see. Because, yeah, I can use this whole area as just an energy field-ish. It's not pretty, or, like, terribly elegant. But I'll live. Okay, I'm just gonna set these guys to chase.
Our forces are in danger.
I really wish you could tell them to act as a group.
Attention. Building complete.
You know, only move as a group. Only move at the same general speed, so on and so forth. Okay, these guys are pretty much done. I've cleared the map. There's, like, maybe that area up there, and this area over here, but there's not much left. So let's come back, cover this section so I don't have to worry about much. Do. Gotta wait for that energy to come in so we can actually get some more stone. Okay. More power. Because, yeah, now that we've cleared out almost the entire base, so there's not much left, I'm just going to start taking everything. Like, this area up here looks pretty good. Obviously, there's probably one or two Zambonis here for me to have to tango with. But, not so many, actually. That, like, it's gonna stop me from expanding. And yeah, I'm gonna probably just make a giant annex over here. That way, if anything ever comes up this way, this area is not a massive weak point. Unfortunately, we've got this, like, mining spot here. Uh-oh. I should have told them to attack up. Honestly, but whatever. Okay. Oh, there's just random resources here.
Building completed.
Oh.
Building.
That's from that mayor, probably. That's what that is.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, can I get a quarry here? Or do I want a quarry here? Because that only gets some of it. That'll get all of that. Okay. So let's take the rangers and bring them out here, because there's zombos right there, and I don't want to deal with it. And these guys are more than enough to keep this whole section clear. Largely permanently-ish. I'll just kind of put up wooden walls. A lot of these are going to be internal walls that I want to reinforce once we're in. Let's see, does anything happen if I put my units on hunt mode? Yes. They will hunt down every remaining zombie on the map, which I'm probably going to want to do with these guys. I'm just afraid we're going to get hit by, like, a witch here, which would suck. I guess first order of business, sawmill. Any sawmills I can put on this section of woods? No. Here. Cool. So that means I can start getting these down. Everywhere. Because, yeah, power is going to be one of our main setbacks here, especially if I want to have the, like, big Tesla towers. And so if I just go overboard on expansion, but largely just keep it to stone, not stone, to power, even if it gets, like, hit, it won't be that big of a deal. I will probably move some of my warehouses out, too. Maybe. Or maybe just these houses. Probably just destroy these houses, this area, and reinforce this area better. Maybe even get rid of some of the farms. So that if everything goes horribly, terribly wrong, it'll be pretty much nothing will actually get here. Because all I have to do is keep my main home base secure. Everything else is, like, I'm not going to say irrelevant, but, well, not as pressing.